So you may have noticed that stuff about the lore keeps changing. With this, information about the Goiky adventure world keeps getting complicated and hypocritical. I hope this video will help explain the current lore as of September 2023. Before I actually get to the lore, I would like to examine a few discrepancies. First, this is Europe's final map. I have changed it to be more realistic, as the old borders were just bad and contradictory. Second, people get confused whether the Yoyleland and Goiky War happened before or after the Second Great War. The Yoylean-Goikyan War happened first, specifically 10 years earlier. February 7, 1863. 2 islands surface above the water. Inhabitants on the islands are alive objects. It seems out of this world. The German Empire and Great Britain explore these islands and try to think of how they got here. During this, they discover the objects, of which they are bamboozled by its existence. To their surprise, the objects already speak English and German. With this information, they decided to divide the islands by the Germanic-speaking and English-speaking parts of those islands, making the Prussian, now German, colonies of South America more accessible. Fast forward to 1914, when Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria was assassinated. This caused the bloodiest war to ever happen in Europe. In Goiky, the English-speaking part of Goiky invades Germanic Goiky and Germany's South America colonies. After the Treaty of Versailles, Great Britain gets Sudamerica from the German Empire. A little over a year after the conflict had ended, Goiky broke away from Great Britain, and so did the Inanimate Empire, known then as South Africa. Roughly 8 years after World War I, the Kingdom of Goiky and South Africa went to war over territorial disputes. Since South Africa had more population and materiel than Goiky did, the Goikyans got humiliated. Thus started the longest rivalry in the Southern Hemisphere. As you know, this caused Goiky to be split in half, causing the northern and southern islands to form into the Republic of Goiky and the People's Democratic Republic of Goiky. 10 years passed when the Goiky Civil War happened, and due to the North's more rapid industrialization and resources from the southern cone of South America, made them win in just about 4 years. During this, the National Socialists took over Germany, Anschluss Austria, and the Sudetenland. However, this stopped once the Germans invaded Poland. Polish and Soviet forces worked together along with British and French help to defeat Germany. With this, Poland ceded land to the Soviets for security guarantees, while being granted West Prussia. This was a major defeat for the highly militaristic National Socialists. This caused the Mustache Man to commit reset character, and the Weimar Republic was restored. Oh, of course the power went out while I was making a video.